This is the Etekcity remote outlet switch, the ZAP 3LX. They give you 3 outlets and 2 remotes. You can see the silhouette of all of the outlets there. Over here, I'll let you read this here. You can just pause that if you'd like to read everything in detail. And basically what this actually does is you plug this into an outlet and it gives you your outlet back, which you then plug whatever you'd like into it. Once you do that, there is a remote control, actually 2, in the box, and you can control any of the outlets. Let's take it out of the box. Before continuing, I must mention that I received this product at no cost in exchange for my review. Here are the outlets. I just have them plugged in here, and it doesn't really fit with everything else that's going on, which is why it's crooked. They all come plugged into each other. We'll leave it that way and see how it's going to work. These are the batteries that are for the remote that it comes with. They're in 823, and they get installed in there. These little bags can be saved for other things. Let's get that battery installed. These are remotes here. Each of them will actually control up to 4 outlets, and you can purchase additional ones from Etekcity that'll work with this. So you can turn on outlet 1, 2, or 3 on or off, depending on which button you press. All on, all off, which is also a nice feature. This is also fully programmable. Each outlet is programmable, so if number 1 you want another remote to work with it, you can program that in. These come pre-configured with the set there, so everything will work right out of the box. So anyway, let's just hit all on, and I definitely heard everything click there. And let's go hook something up to it, and we'll test it out, see if it works. Okay, here's a red light bulb plugged in. We'll turn on outlet 1 since I have them cascaded. We get a click. We'll try outlet 2. We get a click. Try outlet 3. And there we go. In this particular configuration, the all on won't work because it transmits to all 3 at the same time. And the way it is cascaded, when you hit that, which is something that you would never really do, but just for the sake of argument, it would turn on the first outlet, but at that point, this only had power right when it was turned on, so it's not reading the signal. Same with this one. So it'll never work in that direction, but if you hook them all up to separate outlets, it'll work. You can press the all off button, and they all do go off, and you heard that. We'll turn them all on, and you can hear all 3 of them go. The button on the side of them right there that you see is for reprogramming them. These will handle up to 10 amps. Let's take a look at the outlets. Okay, here are all of the outlets here. You'll notice each one of them has a number, 0314-1, -2, and -3. All of these say 314, so they are matched sets. Again, you can place this in, anywhere in your house, really. The range on the remotes are supposed to be up to 100 feet. That would be line of sight, so expect a bit less than that. But I'm sure that would work pretty well in most homes. Here's the information here. You can pause if you'd like to read that. These will handle up to 10 amps. So you do want to be careful about the loads that you are plugging into them, so you don't actually exceed that, because that would lead to a very dangerous situation. These would be great for things like Christmas lights or something along that nature. What's nice is that even with the 3 of them, stuff like that, if I can get them all straight here, now you can actually turn on, different zones of lights that you may have. Even better would be, it's actually a pretty good thing that they're 10 amps each. If you have 3 dedicated 15 amp circuits, this way you're leaving a good margin of error so you don't overload any of them. And that would be the smartest way to run Christmas lights, but you do what you can. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So that's it, the Etekcity ZAP 3LX set of 3 outlets and 2 remotes. Once again, it's expandable and reprogrammable, where you can have different buttons do different things and all kinds of things like that. It's all in the little booklet that they give you with it, which explains how to reprogram it, and especially for adding, you know, an additional outlet or something like that. Really nice set, rather inexpensive. Good thing to have around, you just never know. And sometimes there is a lamp or other device that is just too hard to reach, too hard to get to, and you can have everything centralized in, well, actually 2 locations where you can go and turn things on and off from there. You can have this in the kitchen, this in the living room, or what have you, and that way you can turn things on and off throughout the house. No need for a smartphone or anything. You have a remote right here, just like you'd have for a ceiling fan, air conditioner. Some heaters now have them, things like that. So real simple to operate, and no apps to install, no apps to make work, nothing to pair, no Bluetooth. It just plain works. Plain, simple, easy, and that's what I think all of us need more of in our lives. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd be interested in purchasing this, you can find it on Amazon, and I will provide a link in the video description showing where you can get that on Amazon. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.